Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another educational commentary. For those of you guys new here, basically what I do is I commentate everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm thinking, so that you guys can see the consistencies across all my games and apply it to yourself. So, today we are playing in Master Tier, and we are playing against a Renekton top with PTA. So let's jump into the action. So everyone knows me right off the rip. When I enter the lane, I always control the brushes. But in this case, I am not in the brush already. So we have to wait to see where Renekton is, because if we face check, we're going to lose. So we're going to wait here. He's probably hiding in this bush, ready to come out. Q L3. Nope, he's here. So now we can walk up confidently and attack him and enter the brush. To reset the minion aggression. Here we go. Here we go. Ping the war for 5 gold. And let's grab some minions here. And after we grab the minions, we can now walk up again. Poke Renekton. Into the brush we go. We got 1 mage auto, but 9 damage. It's pretty worth it. Right here, we can auto the Renekton. Didn't tumble directly in his face. And he knows I'm level 2 soon, so we're going to posture up a little bit here. If he allows us, we'll cheese him, which he's allowing us. Oh, I trolled there. Got hit by the cube. That's okay. So, things are still going good. Zone our opponent from touching any of the minions. And we're going to ward in a second after this mage minion. Quickly pop a ward, and now we're going to start shoving the wave to push it in, because it seems like Kayn is invading the Evelyn, and I want to be there to assist. So I'm going to ping to tell Kayn that I know that what he's doing. And we're going to start shoving. Shove, 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 shove. And I don't think Evelyn is entering her side, so I'm gonna poke Renekton. Oh, she is. So I have to come.
First, from their pain.
So I wish I had just poke this guy instead. Oh, I'm griefing!
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, well, it's all good. We griefed very hard. Yes, I know what I did wrong. That was absolute griefing. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it worked out. We traded 1 for 1, I guess, and now the wave is bouncing back towards me, so the wave is still in a good position. All I had to do in that scenario was not turn around like an idiot, keep running, auto the Evelyn at max range, and I would have been fine. But mistakes happen. It is what it is. So let's catch the wave here. We're next gonna take a base, which is fine. Don't need to ping MIA. We need to prepare these minions right here. Ah, yeah. You know, you queue up and it's like one of those games. You're just like, nope, this is not a game. This is one of those games. But regardless, we gotta focus up because we now committed to a game since we queued up. And let's get the vibes going. Get some last hitting here. I can't really explain how I last hit these minions. You guys kind of just have to watch yourself and take notes on how you do it and go from there. So we're going to do a 3-wave crash here. Basically what that means is we start off a 3-wave cannon crash. We start off with the cannon wave, which is wave 1. We have wave 2 come, which literally just showed up. And then wave 3, which is spawning in a second, which is going to be around here. And then we're going to crash that wave when that wave comes. So I'm going to take an opportunity to ward right here. Zone the Renekton. And let's just farm these minions right here. And he has to leave in a second, because if he stays any longer, I will get access to him because he is hiding in the bush. So yeah, he can't do anything here. 3 autos, 3 autos. Unfortunately, we crashed early, but it's fine. Go for it, Fizz. Like one more. That's all you know, brother. Gibby? Perfect. Beautifully executed. So basically right there what we did was we stacked up the waves, we crashed it, and eventually the wave came in, and Fizz, with a beautiful roam, he pushed mid and rotated top as I was crashing wave 2, which pushed pretty quickly, and he was there for the tower dive. We executed it pretty well, and we move on from there. So let's continue on this game. Let's grab some items, pop the refill potion so that we can gain HP. Go into the base so that we get our refill potion back, and then we leave, and we're pretty much full HP. By the time we get to lane, we will be 1k HP. So we are maximizing our time and making sure that we get back as fast as possible. Now, Renekton's doing the exact same thing that I did earlier. He's doing a 3-wave cannon crash. Starts off with a cannon, Non-cannon just showed up. He's gonna wait for this next wave, then try to crash the wave. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm gonna try to shave the wave as much as I can, since I'm a ranged champion, without taking poke from Renekton, so my spacing has to be very perfect here. And just shave it down and make sure the wave doesn't bounce back towards me. Doesn't bounce back towards Renekton. And freezes towards me as slowly as possible. So right here, I'm very careful. He can double E and you'll still have 50 Fury after the double E is completed. Since he has 100 Fury. So again, right here, shave, shave, shave as much as you can. Save. Okay, good. And looks like I won't be able to freeze on him because I only have one mage minion left and the next wave is too far away to freeze. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna half pull the wave a little bit. Very nice. Okay, I'm good. We outplayed it. So now we can pull the freeze. Now Renekton has two options. Walk up and die to Saskio at some point, or let me freeze and now he loses minions. So a very classic strategy that I apply regardless of any elo that I'm playing in. So we're gonna hold the freeze here, and let's see what Renekton does. He comes back top lane, which gives us the opportunity to potentially trade with him. Or poke him down. So there it is. And we're gonna pull the wave, so that we can keep holding the freeze. And notice how I'm not just sitting there tanking the wave, I'm like pulling it. Grab this pink ward right here. I'm in a weird position right now. I'm just gonna walk around. I'll just simply walk around, and I'm gonna pop my ult here. Oh, he didn't turn on me there. Unlucky. It's all good. So some weird stuff happened, and we ultimately lost our ult. But we should be fine here. We'll just simply farm this wave, and we'll see what Renekton does. And right now we have to be very careful because Renekton has Flash at the same time as mine. So right now we're gonna build up a two-wave crash. We're gonna have a non-cannon into a cannon wave and try to crash the wave. In this scenario, I think it's actually a very smart idea to ping for assistance so that you can crash the wave. So we're gonna start pushing the wave a bit harder now. Let's push, 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 push. And if Kane decides to come, thank you very much. If not, sucks. But now I'm gonna try to shove the wave. What Renekton's gonna try to do here is clear the wave when he comes back and try to hold me in the lane because I don't have any items because I haven't based yet and I have no mana. So my terrible last thing. Oh my god. See what he does here. Wait, he never based. Okay. Well, I'll stay then and just take the plates. If he based, I would base right here. So we're gonna poke him. Take the plating here. What's 3 damage?
An enemy has been slain.
Right there, perfect. Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't need King. So basically right there was a mechanical outplay, I guess, because we knew Renekton was gonna flash on me after I autoed him. And we flashed at the same time that he flashed, so he dodged his auto attack. We popped Ghost to space him so he wasn't able to proc his W, which would get me killed. And then we spaced him. He ran away, we chased him, he did damage, and then we eventually was able to weave in and out of the tower to the point where he kept taking damage until he died. So, perfect gameplay right there. Let's take a base, crash the wave. We have 2 plates, wave's gonna bounce back because we crashed the wave. And we're absolutely vibing in this scenario. Let's do the try-hard build this game. Blade of the Ruined King into Rage Blade, into Wit's End, into a Anathema's Chain probably for Evelyn, or QSS, maybe Randuin's, we'll see. We'll see when the time gets there. Gargoyle Stoneplate is also a play, even though Renekton can break shields very hard. That's a very small deal in the grand scheme of things. But we'll see when the time comes on what's going on. So let's catch this wave right here. He wants the plating. If he walks up here, I'm going to poke him off the plating. So he wants the plating pretty badly. Let's poke him. And I think we just kill him.
An enemy has been slain.
He doesn't have flash, so he just popped it on us. So he's dead here. Goodbye, Renekton. Now let's continue pushing top lane. And let's crash the wave. Evelyn is mid lane, Katarina is dead. So we can take a plating here. Even if Evelyn ganks me, I'm still perfectly fine. Because I have full HP. We're going to quickly ward that so Evelyn can't take the Herald. and push out the next top wave. Hopefully we don't lose a minion here for warding that deep, which we don't. Very nice. And we can take a plating, and we'll grab our base.
They will be
Push, 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 push. Push. Take a quick flow of plating. We see Evelyn's fine. And now we run away. You don't have to finish the plating itself. Take a base fast. Good tempo reasons. We grab the plate, and now we base and buy items. In this case, it is a returbo. And we head back onto the map. Could sell your refill potion here if you want for another item, like maybe a dagger. I don't think we can afford Blade of the Rune King because they nerfed plates. If we had the old platings, I believe I would have the ability to sell my refill potion for a board here, but due to the nerfs, we unfortunately feel it right here.
on wings.
But regardless, we come back, nothing changes. Fundamentals stay the same no matter how many times they nerf items, plates, whatever it is about the game. Dragons, doesn't matter. Fundamentals stay the exact same thing. Please. Nice. Alright, Renekton is rotating mid. Nope, coming back. So what we're going to do here is do a two-wave non-cannon crash. Non-cannon here. What's spawning is also another non-cannon. And then the wave after that will be a cannon, but we would have already crashed the wave. So what we're going to do here is simply just last hit, and it will naturally push towards them. Once the next wave comes, then I'll start hard shoving the wave and crash the wave and poke the tower, poke Renekton. Who knows? It appears Renekton did TP bot lane, so I need to push faster. I am griefing my team a little bit. I wasn't paying attention because I was explaining stuff. But let's push here. Push, 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 push. Renekton's bot. It's the good old... Do they go to Dragon, or do they deal a Saskio angle? In this case, they all went to Dragon, so we're going to push top here. Push, 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 push. Keep going. Maybe stand along the wall so that we can help put our Q damage a bit faster. Push, 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 push. Very nice. Then we get the first blood turret, and we can continue pushing the waves and keep getting ourselves further and further ahead.
Has destroyed a turret.
Very nice. Cannon cleared, and now we'll take our base, grab Blade of the Rune King, Rage Knife, head back top lane, try to maybe play around the Herald, and see if we can grab that in preparation for the next dragon that's spawned. Blade of the Rune King, Rage Knife, Pink Ward, and let's head back on the map. Grab the Hex Tech Gate portals, and head topside, maybe grab the red buff, we'll see.
Turret plating will soon fall.
So, to the red buff we go, we'll pop over here, pop this plant, and hit this red buff and fight back. Fight to the left here. I don't think using your E is worth it. Grab that. And maybe we can just do it here. Although I don't think doing here is a good idea. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the Ezreal ult as a leash for the Scuttle Crab. And I'm gonna kill Renekton right here. However, here's my one weakness. If he enters the brush, I will lose. So let's see what he does. Very nice. I tried creating space in the brush so that he wouldn't be able to access me immediately and stun me, but it looks like he didn't have it, because I think he used it to push the wave. What we're going to do here is push another wave top and then rotate and grab the Herald in preparation for this dragon in 3 minutes. And in that position, when the dragon is spawning, I'm going to be in this position right here, pressuring around right here. The enemy team will have two options. Deal with Saskio by sending multiple towards me, but if they do so, my team's going to get dragon. Or deal with dragon, but then they lose their inhibitor. Straight up their inhibitor. So we're going to force them into that position by grabbing the Herald here in preparation for the future. So let's grab this. Hopefully no one shows up and kills me. I don't think anyone will. Here we go. Let's grab it. Grab. Very nice. Pop my potion. Take a base with the Herald so we base faster. Grab the pickaxe. Next objective is 245. There's a chance I might base one more time before the dragon. We'll see. I realistically see myself dying and trading 1 for 1, and then coming back on the map, crushing the dragon at that time. So for now, let's grab the Krugs and continue getting some gold and EXP into my pockets in this game. Very nice, EXP. To the top lane we go. Maybe we can get a nice cheesy kill into Renekton here, but the issue is I don't know where Evelyn is. Okay, now we see Evelyn. Maybe Evelyn walks into us. Okay, Mark. I'll take the Lord for 5 gold. And I think she's dead. I can get an auto here. Yeah, goodbye. Killed Evelyn, rotate top, grab the top wave, and we'll play from here. If Renekton shows up, he's obviously dead, but he isn't going to show up. He's not that bad at the game. So we'll push. Dragon spawning in 148. How close to Rage Blade? I'm going to base right now in preparation for the Dragon in a minute 30. Sell this, grab Rage Blade, and then now put myself in that position. So we're going to be over here at about 30 seconds-ish. 30 seconds. We'll give the enemy team two options. Again, deal with Saskio, lose Dragon, or go to Dragon, lose Inhibitor. Those are the two options. Everything I've been preparing for this entire time. So let's see what happens here. Let's chill in the bush maybe and try to cheese this Dragon. I don't think he saw me at all. If he walks up here, I think it's a bait. Let's go for it.
Double kill.
I think the game's over, guys. But it's okay. Anyways, Dragon spawning in 45. The plan doesn't change. Let's continue pushing right here. Push, 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 push. And I believe they're going to forfeit. The game is looking rough on the enemy team's end right here. And we should end up getting a free Dragon in a second. And I am... should I pop a Herald? I think I base here and come back, then do the play again. So yeah, we base, come back on the map. Dragon is spawning at 9. However, the issue is we're not in position right now to pressure while the Dragon's up, because we based right as the Dragon was spawning. But I still think it's going to be okay in this scenario, because it seems like everyone's pretty patient about dealing with this Dragon. So, a quick little adaptation, but the same exact plan is still happening though. So, let's get to the top lane here. Everyone's moving towards Dragon, migrating towards there. Enemy team has two options: deal with Saskio and Herald, or lose Inhibitor. So, let's see what the enemy team does here. In my opinion, how's the enemy team out-sack Dragon and just send 5 people to kill me? That's what I would do. Let's see if they do that. Yeah, they have Katarina here. Which, she might be a problem to me.
Cleansing blood exciting.
Renekton is showing bot lane, Katarina's TPing, so we go. Okay, TP'd on. And I'm gonna start pushing top. Pop the Herald. Go, 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 Herald, Herald, get up. Push, push the wave. Push, 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 push. The tower a couple times, doesn't take much damage. We need the Herald to live here. And we'll keep going. And the enemy team has two options again: deal with Saskio or deal with the other side, which they're going for the Dragon. So which means I'm gonna go for an inhibitor here.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
So let's keep going. Take a hit. They're gonna get a Dragon in a second. And we're gonna keep going for the tower.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. I hear innocent blood. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm probably gonna die here.
Your
Alright, let's
team
grab the
has
second tier tower and we
destroyed
run
a
away.
turret.
Simply grab the portal and we are gone from the map. And we'll take our base.
On wings.
Right here we can probably steal Grump. It's a pretty good constellation prize after everything we just did. And we'll take a base after and build towards our wit's end. Now, at the beginning when I was talking about my build, you guys were probably like, Saskio, why don't you buy Hexdrinker, right? Hexdrinker is pretty viable here, considering they have pretty much 4 AP champions. Ezreal's kind of an AP champion. The issue with Hexdrinker, though, is it doesn't proc on Evelyn if she's smart. Because the thing is she'll kill you before you proc the Hexdrinker, if that makes sense. The Hexdrinker doesn't proc for you if you're about to die. You have to be alive for the Maw to proc. So against Katarina, Ezreal, Sona, it'll work. But against Evelyn, your Maw won't work like half of the time. Sometimes it'll work depending on if Evelyn does a certain amount of damage where you're still alive, but you're still low enough for you to proc the Maw. And sometimes she'll just kill you before the Maw even procs. So just keep that in mind if you ever run into that scenario. Honestly though, Maw is still pretty good here because Katarina is probably the scariest person. I don't think Evelyn even is that scary this game. But anyways, towards the opposite side of the map. Baron is the next objective. Everyone's gonna play for that. You have two options: deal with Saskio or go for the Baron. Again, it's the same shit on repeat over and over again, guys. Macro is very easy. Evelyn's gonna be here too.
That's it. Got you right.
So we do end up going down, but I believe we take down 2. Maybe my team can do something off of it. I don't know. This is 1v1ing the enemy Renekton, which I think he's gonna win.
Rampage.
He's gonna win that. So nothing ultimately happened out of that. I just ended up burning 2 sums for fun. But I believe I got exhausted by the Sona. Hopefully my Jin can live here. I think he'll be fine. Yep, W and kill him. Goodbye. And looks like I'm gonna group for this Baron, because Ezreal is going to be down for a long time while I'm available, and there's no point going opposite side here and start pushing side lane because it's too long. So this is actually a one-timer where I will group my teammates and go for the Baron. Let's go. Come on, guys. Stop. On my way. Let's get this thing done. Ezreal's dead for 14. They're inside the base. I took double double Nexus turret. Start the damn Baron, boys. I'm here. Where is my Blitzcrank to tank? Alright, let's take the Baron now. I will tank it, guys. Don't worry, we're fine. There it is. What was Blitzcrank and Fizz doing the entire time? We needed our tank to tank the Baron, but they were dancing around the enemy team instead of being at the Baron, grouped as 5. And then when the enemy team walks in, then you turn on them while you're together. Okay, I don't know what happened there, guys. Okay, good job. But alright, we lose Baron. That shit happens, right? Can't just FF and give up. So what we're gonna do when we're gonna spawn is dragon spawning in 1 minute. I'm going to go top and push the open inhibitor because the next objective that is spawning is dragon in 55 seconds. So let's go over there. Opposite side objective. Even though I understand, yes, the inhibitor is down, but going bot here is kind of awkward because I'm probably gonna end up just dying to Evelyn or Katarina, who's naturally on that side anyways. So we're gonna go opposite side here because I believe their top inhib should be spawning soon or something. So let's grab it, push top. Everyone's setting up for dragon, 30 seconds. That's plenty of time for me to get in position to pressure, to take another inhibitor, or even end the game if it's still up. I think I can get it. It's a stretch. That's the top lane, and I'm gonna back up and start pushing top. Enemy team again has 2 options: deal with Saskio or fight dragon. It looks like my teammates are just fighting straight up, which looks like an advantageous fight, so I'm more than happy for them to take that. Uh-oh, guys. The Katarina's popping off. Guys, the Katarina's full HP. Goodbye, sit down.
Enemy triple kill.
Evelyn, how fat is Evelyn? I can push this wave, but I can't hit the inhib because they're gonna rotate over from me. But at least I'll protect the dragon in a way by pushing out this wave. So I'm gonna run away here. And farm their Gromp and Wolf, I guess. I have nothing better to do. I don't think rotating over to the dragon is gonna make sense either. Take this, take Gromp 2. Maybe Evelyn's gonna cross around the corner right here and find me. What's Evelyn? What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna wait for someone to come. Whoa. Okay, now everyone's at dragon. Pressure opposite side map right here. On the map. Again, enemy. Oh shit, they're coming for me! No, wait, they have 3 buffs. Alright, simply kill both of them, and then now, since there's 3 bot lane, I can push top for free and potentially end the game. So they have two options. Deal with Saskio, or lose the game. Let's see what the enemy team chooses here. Renekton is basing, try to hold, but again, because I took double turrets earlier.
An enemy has been slain.
Quickly kite him back. And then now we end the game because they're all dead. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button, and have a fantastic rest of your day.